everyone, welcome back to a new video of mine. Today, why are you laughing? It's not funny. But we're at Dorney Park today in Allentown, Pennsylvania, and I'm here with a special guest.
Hi.
This is Joy.
Yeah, hi.
She's been to this park how many times?
A lot. I live close.
Oh, nice.
Probably 10 times.
Yeah, we have only a few hours to enjoy the park, but you know what? It doesn't seem like a very busy day. This is my third time here, actually. So I'm looking forward. I'm excited to be back. So let's go inside. All right, first ride of the day will be on Talon, the B&M invert here. A really good B&M invert too. Joy's never done this before.
Not terrified, guys. It's great.
No, you'll really like it. I really like it. This is a really nice park to be at too. Like in my opinion, I know it's a lower tier Cedar Fair park, but I actually really enjoy being here. It's a really nice park. What a great B&M invert. Like it's so underrated. I know Great Bear is an hour away in the same state, and I'll say yeah, Great Bear is definitely the better B&M invert, but this is still a top-notch overlooked B&M invert too. Yeah. Hey Joy, what'd you think of it?
I thought it was great, but Hydra's the better ride in this park, bro.
And speaking of Hydra, that's where we're going to next. All right, Joy, the time has come for your favorite roller coaster ever, Hydra. I mean, personally, I'm more of a Talon fan here. Talon is the better coaster. You can't change my mind on that, Joy. But you know what? Hydra is still really solid for a B&M floorless coaster. It's just fine. That's all it is. It's a fine, solid B&M floorless coaster. Well, your opinion's wrong.
Can I be in your vlog?
Sure.
Hi! T-Rose Buddies Adventures, subscribe!
Well, there we go. Hydra, it's okay. It's fun. But it is not the best B&M at this park. Still a really good ride, though. I do like it a lot. Roller coaster is rumored to come to Dorney Park for 2024, right in the spot right between Possessed and the Flyers. We don't really know too much about what this new coaster will be, other than it is rumored to be a 160-foot B&M dive coaster that'll be going right here. If this does end up coming true, I think this will be a really good addition to Dorney Park, because they haven't really. Their last new coaster was Possessed in 2007, and their last ground-up coaster was Hydra in 2005. So, if a B&M dive coaster does come to the spot, that would be a really great addition to this park. And this was the former spot of Stinger, which was a Vekoma and Vertigo, and that closed in 2017. Before that, Laser, the Schwarzkopf, that was a Schwarzkopf looping coaster. That was here before Stinger. So right now it's just empty. So, I mean, but it looks like they've already started some work. I can see some construction flags on the ground. Looks like they've started, like you can see one right there, and it looks like they started doing some digging for to pour the footers. So I'm really looking forward to this opening next year, hopefully. There was a rumor a while back in 2020, that a Gravity Group shuttle coaster was supposed to go here, and Possessed was supposed to go, but it looks like those plans fell through. Steel Force time. Joy has an interesting ride experience on this.
I got stuck on this ride. Let's hope this isn't a repeat story.
Wait, I'm gonna zoom. There we go. I just zoomed out a little bit.
That's all I gotta say about it. I hope and pray to God that's not the case today, because I can't deal with that today.
I mean, I really don't think that's gonna happen today. But you know, anything is possible. But
Don't say that to me.
I'm just saying, I highly doubt that's gonna happen. All right, yeah, we'll just walk through the fast lane line. That's fine. I do really like Steel Force a lot, though. Steel Force is a lot like Magnum XL200, just a lot smoother and less abrupt airtime. Still really good though. I actually forgot how much room that you get on the lap bar, because like the lap bar only goes down so much, so like you actually have like quite a bit of leg room like in between your legs. So yeah, just something that I forgot about. And that helix in the middle of the ride that goes over towards Hydra is actually really intense. In my opinion, that's the best part of the ride. But Steel Force is my second favorite coaster here at Dorney Park. All right, since we just got off of Steel Force, that means it's time for Thunderhawk. I know I have this credit. I don't remember like all that much from it though. I've only been on it twice. I thought it was kind of forgettable, but like, I mean, if you're coming to Dorney, then you have to do this while you're here. It's the only Ace landmark that the park has. Yeah, I'll mention too, I really like the color scheme on this ride too. I think the yellow looks nice, and actually at one point in time it was literally called the Yellow Coaster. But anyways, yeah, I will see you guys when I get off. Just got off Thunderhawk, and I think there's a reason why I mentioned it earlier, that ride is, I don't remember much from that ride. It's forgettable. I mean, I kind of hate to say it for like such an old wooden roller coaster that's an Ace landmark, but it just doesn't really do a whole lot for me. I don't know. Well, first of all, it's really short. Like, it's a very short out and back layout. And second, it's a good family ride, but it doesn't really, I don't know, there's not a lot of airtime on it, and with a short ride cycle, it just feels like,
Is it the red track?
it just feels like there should be more to it, personally. There's also really bad trim, like right at the end of the ride, that really kills the ride, so yeah, it's not as, this way, there's this, it was not as good as I mean, like, even the last time I rode it, like, I still remember having, like, at least some fun on it, but even, yeah, it wasn't that great. What about you? What'd you
I
think?
thought it was okay.
Yeah, it was fine.
Hydra's still the best one.
It is not.
Hydra's the best one here.
Absolutely not.
Let your subscribers decide what's the best one in the comments, bro.
Hydra is the most okay of okay coasters out there.
I disagree with
You have Talon and Steel Force in the same park. How could Hydra be better?
Because of the corkscrew in the beginning. That's what makes it the best.
Okay, the JoJo roll is actually pretty good. I do like the JoJo roll. We're making our way over to Thunder Creek Mountain now, which is right here. Thunder Creek Mountain, one of the best log flumes I've ever been on. This is one of the greatest log flumes I've ever been on. Like, I'm literally soaked. Like, my entire body's literally soaked. If you're coming to Dorney Park, absolutely make sure to ride what's it called, Thunder Creek Mountain. It's a really good log flume, right, Joy?
Yes.
Isn't it really good?
I enjoyed it.
You said it's like a Splash Mountain ripoff.
Yeah,
It's nothing like Splash Mountain. It is not. There are many other log flumes out there that are not just Splash Mountain. But anyways, really, really good log flume. Now I think it's time for this right here, the best ride in the park. I will make the argument that this thing right here is one of, if not the best drop tower I've ever been on. And that's saying something considering I've been on a decent amount of drop towers too. This thing is so good, and that's not even an exaggeration. It is such an amazing drop tower. I despise this wild mouse so much, but I'll do it anyways. No, absolutely no. I am not doing this coaster ever again. I rode it again. Yeah, my first time on it was 2 years ago. I rode it again today to give it a second chance because I remember it being so bad. I wanted to give it a second chance today, and it is still an awful roller coaster. Seriously, one of the worst coasters I've ever been on. Joy?
I agree.
Dorney, why do you have this wild mouse? Get rid of it. Alright, so we just got 2 rides on Talon, and before that we did Hydra again. And park is actually closed right now. It is the park closed at 6 o'clock, so this was a really good day to a really good way to end off the day at Dorney Park. Overall, though, had a really good day today. Dorney Park is a good park, but it's not great, I would say. They have some really good roller coasters, like Steel Force and Talon are both very good. Some good supporting coasters like Possessed and Hydra, and things like Wild Mouse, but you know, whatever about that. Good park. If you're out in the Allentown area, then make sure to stop by if you would like to. And it's you can easily knock this park out in a day. It's just good to be back since I haven't been here in a few years. And highlights from today, I mean, I've got a few rides on Talon and Hydra. It was great to get them back on Demon Drop today. Steel Force was just as good as I remember it being. So, yeah, solid day. And I wish they were open a little bit later because it seems kind of early to be closing at 6, but it's whatever. It's still kind of early in the season. So the hours will change as the summer goes on. But that's going to do for today's video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Stay tuned for the next video, please. Peace.